Space is vast, it holds countless mysteries. From the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, the universe is a treasure trove of secrets waiting to be uncovered. One such mystery orbits Uranus, a giant ice planet far from our own. Uranus, with its pale blue hue and faint rings, is a world of extremes, and it harbors many secrets within its orbit. This mystery is Setebos, a small, icy moon with a big story to tell. Named after a deity from literature, Setebos is not just any moon. It is a celestial body with a unique character and history. Setebos is an irregular moon, meaning its orbit is unlike the neat circular paths of planets and larger moons. Its path is eccentric, taking it on a journey that is both unpredictable and fascinating. It tumbles through the darkness, a captive of Uranus's gravity. This tumbling motion adds to its mystery, making it a subject of great interest for astronomers and scientists alike. Setebos is far too faint to be seen with the naked eye. Its small size and dark surface make it a challenge to observe, even with powerful telescopes. Yet it holds clues about our solar system's turbulent past. The composition and orbit of Setebos can provide insights into the early days of our solar system, revealing the forces and events that shaped it. By studying Setebos, we can learn about the forces that shaped our cosmic neighborhood. Scientists are eager to unlock the secrets held by this tiny moon, as it could help us understand the history and evolution of our own planet and its neighbors. Join us as we journey to this distant world and unravel its secrets. The exploration of Setebos is not just about understanding a single moon. It is about piecing together the grand puzzle of our universe. Through this journey, we hope to gain a deeper appreciation of the cosmos and our place within it. In the vastness of space, discoveries often come in whispers, not shouts. Setebos, a tiny moon dancing around distant Uranus, was no exception. In 1999, a team of astronomers, led by John J. Cavallars, pointed their telescopes towards the ice giant. They were searching for faint objects lurking in its gravitational embrace. Their patience paid off. A tiny moving speck of light revealed itself against the backdrop of distant stars. This was Setebos, a new moon added to Uranus's already impressive retinue. The discovery, made using powerful telescopes and advanced imaging techniques, opened a new window into the Uranian system. Setebos is a rebel in the Uranian system. Unlike most of Uranus's moons, which orbit in a neat and orderly fashion, Setebos follows a different path. It's an irregular moon with an orbit that defies convention. Instead of circling Uranus in the same direction as the planet's rotation, Setebos travels in the opposite direction. This is called a retrograde orbit. Setebos's path is also highly elliptical, stretching far out from Uranus before swinging back in close. This wild dance around the ice giant takes Setebos approximately 2,444 Earth days to complete. Setebos, like many distant worlds, remains shrouded in mystery. Its small size and incredible distance from Earth make it a challenging target for observation. We know that Setebos is relatively small, with an estimated diameter of about 30 kilometers. Its surface is likely a dark, heavily cratered landscape, sculpted by billions of years of impacts from asteroids and comets. The composition of Setebos is thought to be primarily water ice mixed with rocky material. However, without closer observation, much about this distant moon's physical characteristics remains unknown. Section 5. Cosmic Origins. Where did Setebos come from? The origin of Setebos is a tale woven into the early chaos of our solar system. Billions of years ago, our solar system was a turbulent place, filled with swirling gas, dust, and countless planetesimals. These small building blocks of planets collided and coalesced, forming the planets we know today. Scientists believe that Setebos is not a native of the Uranian system. Unlike the major moons of Uranus, which likely formed from a disk of material around the planet, Setebos has a different story. Instead, it's thought to be a captured object snared by Uranus's gravity long ago. This process, known as gravitational capture, occurs when a celestial body passes close enough to a planet and loses enough energy to be trapped in orbit. The most likely scenario is that Setebos formed in the distant reaches of the solar system, in a region called the Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt is a vast donut-shaped region beyond the orbit of Neptune, filled with icy bodies and dwarf planets. This region is home to countless icy bodies, remnants from the early solar system's formation. These objects are composed primarily of water ice, methane, and other frozen volatiles, preserving the conditions of the early solar system. Gravitational interactions with larger objects in the Kuiper belt may have nudged Setebos onto a path that brought it close enough to Uranus to be captured. These interactions can be complex, involving multiple encounters with other bodies that gradually alter an object's orbit. As Setebos journeyed through the outer solar system, it may have encountered Neptune or other large bodies which altered its trajectory. Eventually, it found itself on a path that brought it into the gravitational influence of Uranus. Today, Setebos orbits Uranus in a retrograde direction, meaning it moves in the opposite direction to the planet's rotation. This is a common trait among captured moons, indicating their foreign origin. The story of Setebos is a fascinating glimpse into the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our solar system. It reminds us that the planets and moons we see today are the result of billions of years of cosmic interactions and migrations. Understanding the origins of moons like Setebos helps scientists piece together the history of our solar system, providing insights into the processes that shape the worlds we see today. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember that even the smallest moons have stories to tell. Stories that span the vast distances and eons of time in our cosmic neighborhood. Section 6, A Faint Whisper, The Challenges of Observing Setebos. Observing Setebos is like trying to hear a whisper in a hurricane. The vastness of space and the multitude of celestial bodies make it a daunting task to pinpoint such a faint object. Its small size and immense distance from Earth make it an incredibly faint object. Setebos is one of the many irregular moons of Uranus, and its orbit takes it far from the planet, making it even harder to detect. In fact, Setebos is so faint that it wasn't even discovered until 1999. This discovery was a significant milestone as it added to our understanding of the complex system of moons orbiting Uranus. Even with powerful telescopes such as the Hubble Space Telescope, capturing images of Setebos requires long exposures and advanced imaging techniques. The faint light from Setebos means that astronomers must use sophisticated methods to enhance the visibility of this distant moon. These challenges make studying Setebos a difficult task. The faintness of the moon, combined with the vast distances involved, means that only the most advanced telescopes and imaging techniques can provide any meaningful data. However, scientists are constantly developing new technologies and techniques to push the boundaries of observation. Innovations in telescope design, imaging software, and data analysis are continually improving our ability to study distant celestial objects like Setebos. Each new image or data point brings us closer to understanding this enigmatic moon. The ongoing efforts to observe and study Setebos not only enhance our knowledge of this particular moon, but also contribute to the broader field of astronomy, helping us to better understand the universe and our place within it. Collaborative efforts among astronomers and the use of international observatories are crucial in overcoming the challenges posed by such faint celestial objects. By pooling resources and expertise, the scientific community continues to make strides in uncovering the mysteries of Setebos and other distant moons. Looking ahead, the development of even more advanced telescopes and space missions holds the promise of revealing even more about Setebos. As technology progresses, we may one day have a much clearer picture of this elusive moon and its role in the dynamic system of Uranus. Until then, the faint whisper of Setebos continues to challenge and inspire astronomers, driving them to push the limits of what is possible in the quest to explore the cosmos. Section 7. Unlocking Cosmic Secrets. The scientific significance of Setebos. Setebos may be small and distant, but it holds valuable clues about our solar system's past. By studying its orbit, composition, and interaction with other moons, scientists can learn about the processes that shaped the Uranian system and our cosmic neighborhood. For example, Setebos's retrograde orbit suggests that it was captured by Uranus, providing insights into the gravitational dynamics of the early solar system. Furthermore, the composition of Setebos, believed to be similar to other Kuiper belt objects, offers a glimpse into the building blocks of our solar system. Section 8. Setebos and the Dynamic Cosmos, a glimpse into our solar system's past. Setebos is a reminder that our solar system is not a static and unchanging place. It's a dynamic environment shaped by gravitational interactions, collisions, and the relentless march of time. By studying objects like Setebos, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complex processes that have shaped our cosmic neighborhood. Setebos is a small piece of a much larger puzzle. Each new discovery, each new piece of data brings us closer to understanding the grand cosmic tapestry of which we are a part. Section 9, Keep Exploring, a final word, an invitation. As we conclude our journey to Setebos, let us remember that the universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Every star, every planet, every moon has a story to tell. Setebos, with its rebellious orbit and mysterious surface, is just one example of the countless secrets that the cosmos holds. So keep looking up at the stars, keep asking questions, and never lose your sense of wonder. The universe is vast, and there is still so much left to explore.